No, no, if she doesn't show up, you'll have to call her yourself. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Mama.
And we are live. Oh, are you calling Grandma Joe?
Yes.
Well,
Listen,
good.
we need more than one viewer.
We need.
Hello.
Oh, hi. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Watching Yellow Jackets.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Nothing, just on my podcast.
You're on.
That should be the start of every show. It's Tuesday, 7 o'clock.
Yellow Jackets.
Oh, what? Time for Right Stuff.
Who the hell cares?
That's a liberal.
It's like saying, would you rather have wine or water?
Wine, a half inch means a lot sometimes.
Nobody likes to eat crow. Right.
Now I'm starving.
How much is the economy today? It's that much.
This pumpkin latte sucked, and I want to speak to your manager.
Objection, hearsay. Objection, leading. Objection, hearsay.
Where is that woman when Biden speaks?
Get out of here. His name is pronounced Joni. And that's the end of it. Longer one, Hansi.
I played the long one, Jen, so that my mother had a chance to get her computer out and sign up.
Right now she's like, fuck shit, god damn it.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Ralph. Good to see you. Hello, Lucille. Thank you. Yes, it was our birthdays, and we had a whole birthday weekend. Hi, Margie. How are you? And we have Bobby Dutcher with us. Good evening. And Chris Lazara. How are you, Chris? And there she is, Joe Nastasi. Bill Young from New Jersey. How you doing, Billy? Oh, so good to have everybody with us tonight. If you noticed by the title, Jen, I had a brain fart this week. I forgot that we were supposed to do retro this
And bring
week.
everyone on in their outfits. So I had to put my sweatpants back on.
So next week is our 65th show. So let's try and do it next week. Okay. I will, right after this show, I'm going to post next week's show. Everybody, we're going to do retro. It's going to be the retro vintage show. And we'll bring you all on camera if you dress in your retro attire. Okay. And the show is called Forget About It, because it's all about New York City and the crazy things that go on in New York. I'm Ronnie, who was with you at the meeting last week on 18th Avenue. Oh, hi, Ronnie. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I will set up for that tonight. Okay, good. You'll set up for that tonight. Okay, well, tonight's show is called Forget About It, Jen, and it's about all the crazy stuff that happens in New York City. And frankly, I wasn't sure how much funny, crazy stuff I would find in New York City. But holy moly, boy, do we have clips for you. And I want you all to know that I found it all on one YouTube channel called About That Though. I'm going to put it up in the comments. You all need to like and subscribe to this channel, and you need to watch the videos that are on this channel, because I am telling you, I was rolling, dying, laughing.
I'm excited.
Okay, so the professor is here with us today. Jen, I didn't hear what you said because you froze. What did you say?
I was talking to myself. What's wrong with the internet connection?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Everybody seeing us okay? All right. Well, Jen, tell everybody what you did for your birthday.
what did I do? I took you to dinner
Mm-hmm.
and to the club, and then we went to karaoke.
Oh, I should have put that clip.
Which that bill was squashed. Mike called me today.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he's like, "No, are you serious?"
Jen and I were singing karaoke. I do have her video, but I didn't post it up here. And you have mine.
She's sitting in the back, and she's like, "I didn't know you taped me." And she's like, "Did you pay the bill?" We're like, "No."
Yeah.
But it's my partner's partner, so it's on the house. And then what did we do the next day?
But tell everybody where karaoke is so that they can
At
go.
Cargo on Friday nights at 9 p.m. So it's my party with my friend Rick. He DJs. We have a very good time. It's a lot of fun. So you got to come down on 120 Bay Street.
Everybody should go down because I have to tell you, we had so much fun. We laughed, we sang, we danced, we karaoke bombed other people's performances. It was really great. So you all, if you get a chance, get down to 120 Bay Street to the Cargo Cafe.
Yes.
Go to karaoke. Only on Friday nights. And honestly, it will be the best entertainment. And the best thing about the Cargo is the drink prices are like, they're like retro. They're really reasonable. That it's not $20 drinks at Cargo.
No, and the food's great.
Yeah, the food is great.
So there you go.
Jennifer made me dinner at her house on Sunday, which was lovely, and a bunch of us got together. So it was a whole weekend of birthday celebrations.
Yes, it was.
And I can tell you that I went through a bottle of aspirin because I spent most of the weekend drunk. Yeah, but it was worth it. And when you're 60, it takes longer to recover from a night of drinking. So
I'm only 17 years behind you. So
well, I don't know. I could just tell you that since I hit 50, I don't know if anybody out there has this problem, but since I hit 50, the recovery rate per drink is like, if you have one drink, you need a day to recover. If you have more than one, you need more than that. It's crazy, but I do it to myself anyway. Hi, Gloria. Okay, so let's get into our Fauci Awards. So as I said, these clips come from the same YouTube channel. It's called About That Though. This is only a small sample of the clips that they have about New York City and Florida. I don't know where he gets his clips. It looks like Instagram and TikTok, but it's really focused on New York City and on Florida. So this Fauci Award goes to this gentleman who, let's just call him handy capable, but maybe mentally not. Watch.
The Fauci Award for Gullible People.
so stupid.
I guarantee in 10 minutes he's at the other end of the platform begging for money, right?
He was going to the the Social Security office for his workers' comp and Social Security.
Can you imagine at 71 how hard it takes me to recover? Best I keep trying. Good for you.
Rehab is for quitters.
Don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter. All right, so here's the thing about New Yorkers is that they like to keep themselves up, right? They like to keep their appearances going. So watch this.
when that happens.
I just want to know this. What do they do? I mean, wait, you're waiting for the train in the morning, and there's a woman with a chair, and she says, "Would you like a haircut?" And you're like, "Sure, I'll have a haircut." But the guy that was buzzing.
Well, that guy was in a rush. He was doing it to himself. He had no other. It was in his bag. He found an outlet. The other one shaving her legs.
Oh, that was fantastic. Shaving your legs.
With no water. She probably had bottled water.
You have nothing like a Subway haircut. Yo, what did the guy who was buzzing himself, where'd the hair go? I hate when I get hair in my neck. Oh my God, could you imagine? You just,
Public pools.
Hey, Debbie. I guess she had a hot date. Yeah, baby. Where's the shoe shine, guys? Yeah, there's no more shoe shine, guys. The one shaving his legs is probably a man. Yeah, it could be. Oh my God. So they like to keep up appearances. They also, other thing that New Yorkers absolutely love to do is to keep fit. So watch this trend. This is pretty good.
Thanks for riding with MCA New York City Press.
Only on the transit system. You gotta exit.
Stop me! Do it, man! Yeah! Stop me! Yeah! 1, 2, 3! Yeah!
Oh, he had no shirt on. I thought it was a salmon shirt. I hate that.
But they were pumped. They were pumped.
Wow. Oh, I mean, my eyelashes are sticking together.
Yeah, I don't think Richard Simmons would approve. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna work out, you're supposed to be able to lift your own weight. That's crazy. I probably thought it was a critter. Oh my God.
The Subway, the hair.
Oh, the hair. And don't forget, running from Keep You Fit too. No monthly fee.
Yeah, seriously.
They were definitely in shape. Unfortunately, it's called round. Oh my God. Wait, yeah, but that's the thing, right? So with all the crime on the subways, how do you set up a barbershop in the subway?
Well, if the people that commit the crime saw that, they'd stay away from them. So
I don't know. It's just New York City. I mean, it's one thing that you're going to offer a haircut in the subway. That's crazy enough. But how crazy do you have to be to purchase a haircut?
how crazy do you have to be to take the subway?
Different level of crazy, right? So you're crazy for riding the subway, then you're crazy for opening up a barbershop on the subway tracks. And then it's this level of crazy.
Cuts to go.
I like a cut and blow, please.
You have 30 seconds until the entry comes.
Oh,
and what happens if you're not done?
You come out with half it. I can't. Oh my God. Oh, New York. Hey, the subway is cheaper to open up a shop than renting a building in New York City. This is true. Yeah, criminals like good haircuts, so they won't get it done where they should. Yeah.
Did you ever see the one with the guy taking a bath on the train?
Oh, you mean, let's see, this one?
I got a shower, bro. I got a shower. What's the problem?
Unfortunately, that guy is a performance artist because
oh, is he?
Because I posted that on my Instagram. Amanda's cousin posted it and she thought it was from that day. And I posted it in the Newsmax called me to ask me when I saw it. I was like, no, I didn't. But yeah, he has a lot of funny videos. He makes
okay.
going into buildings, invites women inside and gives them wine.
Well, then at least you're having some fun. I mean, if you put some Jello in there, you might have been able to sell tickets.
That woman with the legs is all ready. She could have went in.
Let's see, pool party. No, is this real life? Well, most of it is. Nicole just told us that that was not real. I thought it was real as well, but I'll show you.
Real.
I'll show you some real right now. You want to see some real? So we get our haircuts, we work out, we take our baths, and then we get dressed up, right? Because you got to get dressed up to go out on the town in New York. So let's see some New York's best dressed.
You forgot one. The hot dog.
Oh.
And the banana. And the hamburger helper.
Jennifer is referring to herself, who often got dressed up as a banana, a hot dog, or a hamburger, and whose son dressed up right along with her. And anybody that follows my Instagram saw that picture of them at the St. Patrick's Day, all dressed up, because that's what I used to wish them happy birthday. So yes, I did forget that one. Let's see. Watching yous while participating in a CB meeting. Oh, all right. So our job is to make Tommy Barlotta laugh out loud, so loud that nobody knows what the hell is going on. I was expecting to see the naked cowboy also. Oh, geez. Now I feel like I really let you guys down. I should have certainly.
He makes more money than us. I mean, he does it for a purpose. The other people are just batshit crazy.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Tommy. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It's peanut butter jelly time. So, but what was with? I mean, what could possess you to put a turkey on your head and sit on the park bench?
It was Thanksgiving. Didn't you ever see Friends?
Yes, I did. But I mean, and the fact that there was a trend of, the one in the subway, that wasn't a real turkey, but the one on the park bench, both had turkeys. Their heads
weren't real.
They were real. They were absolutely real.
The pigeons would have been on their heads.
I guess they're looking for the attention. They're feeding the birds with the turkeys on their head.
They knew that we were going to show all three of our viewers that video.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, because they knew we were going to show it? I guess so, yeah. Wow. Well, after you get dressed up, you got to go out on the town, right? So, everybody's Joey. Was it Joey? No, it was
Monica.
It was Monica that put the turkey on her head to cheer up Chandler, because Chandler hated Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, I love Friends. Oh, well. So, all right. Well, I guess there's a lot of performance artists in New York City for sure. But I think a lot of this is also just true. And just boggles my mind. And these are the things I love about New York City. For all of our problems, we have some really great stuff. So after you get dressed, you gotta get around. So here's some unique ways that people travel the streets of New York City.
Yeah, boy.
That's cute. Do you remember, I think I want to say it was Florida. It might have been New Orleans. That the girl, I think I mentioned it before, she got a DWI and she was driving around in a Barbie motorized car and she got pulled over again in a DWI.
They gave her a DWI. Oh, that's hysterical. That's hysterical. Oh my God. Greg is the biggest artist, and you know what kind. Yeah. BS. But he's also an AS, AH, asshole. If the PO even suggested that nonsense, I would quit. Oh, you gotta love the FedEx guy, though. That was nuts. I was their travel agent. I think that was kind of ingenious. That was his push cart that he was riding like a skateboard. Yeah, the last ones did have good music. Well, apparently this is a whole lawn chair brigade going on in New York. It's a thing now where they put the motor on a motorized something like, I guess, a go-kart, and then they're actually just traveling around New York.
So you hit a pothole, then it's all over.
It's true. Oh my gosh. Well, and for those who only are strictly like snobs and want to use like traditional vehicles, here are some of the vehicles traveling around New York.
You got a mattress under your car. You got a mattress under your car, dude.
I'm from Queens. We grew up normal. We pull over when something like this happens. But look, look at this f***ing guy.
Oh my God, I can't.
Oh, listen to pineapple under the sea. Got the SpongeBob tank, bro, and this is an actual car. Like, look at dude, bro. He built this around his car, bro.
The second one happened to your stepfather.
Oh, really?
You don't remember?
Oh, yes, that's right. But he didn't keep driving on the highway. I'm trying to figure out how this guy was able to see through the windshield with his hood up like that. That was crazy. I mean, I guess cheaper than a tow truck. Let's see. Rectum cavity. Let's keep it clean. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes. He's a rectum cavity, not an asshole. Mad Max, I'm not upset about it. I mean, talk about that when the club doesn't work, when you're tired of people breaking into your car to steal change. The answer is
you put a metal dome around it.
Okay, Bobby, you had the hood fly up in the truck. Got it. I mean, a lot of us have had that happen. Did you keep driving on the expressway with the hood up, or did you pull over and do something about it? Let me tell you a story about a car hood, not for all audiences. Oh, Colleen, like anybody here would get offended
by an
off-color story. I don't think. No, you see, I tied it down. See, but not that guy. That guy was going 65 miles an hour. down the BQE with
Genius.
the hood in his face. Yeah. And then you wonder why there's traffic in New York, right? I mean,
assholes like that.
You see this stuff, and when you see these videos, as I was going through them, I'm saying, now it makes sense. Now it all makes sense. It makes sense why the trains are there's subway crime. It makes sense why there are people walking around with really freaking bad haircuts.
That's, well, you know what? Do you remember? I don't know if you were on the road with us when me, Eddie, and Willie had the big, huge Scott Lebedo billboard on a little tiny A-frame on the expressway going 60, and everything started flying, all the flags, everything were popping off on the expressway.
I wasn't with you, but I remember the story. But yeah, New York, this is what happened because anything goes. Just anything goes. If you can think of it, it's fine. Just do it. It's like, and like I said, it's called About That Though, THO. It's a YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. They have 300,000 subscribers, so they're doing pretty good. But just watch the video when you have nothing to do, or if you can't sleep at night, or it'll keep you up. It'll keep you laughing. Or if you want to have pop a drink or something and watch something funny, watch those videos. There's tons of them, and they're one funnier than the other. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Legality issues. Okay, got it. All right, let's see. Okay, so we saw what happens in the subway as far as business ventures are concerned. But then there are people, I guess, whose apartments are just too small to like entertain. And so they need another place to go. And believe it or not, they decide to go not in the subway station, but on the train. Watch.
Everybody get that place, sit down and eat, man. All right. Whoa! Okay. You're fishing now. Oh! I don't do that. I don't dance. You gotta be quicker. There we go.
And all drugs and heroin and condoms came out of that.
Right.
And hand sanitizer. And AIDS.
Oh my! Where'd you have your bachelorette party? The A train.
Usually there's shootings, stabbings, and robberies when I'm on the train. This looks like fun.
Oh my God. Wait. You ladies make my Tuesdays fun. Oh, I'm so glad, Gloria. Gloria, go to this YouTube channel. You will just die.
Not now, though. Everyone stay here.
Yeah, not now. Go after the show. After at 8:00. Go About That Though. Talk about a block party. That one covers all 5 boroughs. Oh, no kidding. That is just great. Hiya, Tony. How are you? Subway, the new wedding venue. I'm telling you. I mean, I guess
I had friends get married on the ferry.
Yeah. But they kick you off the ferry. The ferry, they make you get off. They'll say everybody off, and because you can't stay on the boat, so you can't really like have a party on those people were having Thanksgiving dinner. They had a freaking family.
I remember when they did that. That actually was on the news.
Was it?
They fed the homeless.
I want whatever they're having too. I don't know. Hair and nails at a good tasting. The party train has been created especially with food. Oh yeah, I mean, this is and now I don't know who else lives in New York City amongst our viewers, but now we have specific times to put our trash out. If you put your trash out what is it? If you're putting it in a garbage can, you can only put it out at 8 p.m. the night before. If you have bags, you can put it out at 6 p.m. And the reason for this is they're trying to stop the rat population from increasing. So we're all now going to get fined if you put your garbage out at 7 or 5 or whatever. But meanwhile, we have a freaking full-blown buffet
with rats everywhere
in this subway car. Okay, yeah. All right. This is Adams, New York City.
While the homeless are peeing in the same car.
Yeah. Colleen, we just showed that one. The guy in the baby pool. My thought is how the hell do you blow up this whole pool and nobody says anything?
And get water. You could have walked in with it and put it through the door, but how do you get all that water in there?
Well, it wasn't full. He was using a bottle of water.
Yeah, but you still.
Well, but Jen then told us that he's a performance artist and that wasn't real. So the rest of them are real, but that guy apparently wasn't. Yes, that is crazy. And yes, only in New York. Not good, right? After 8 p.m. While the rat population is the current administration. So how does that help? Excellent, Debbie. Excellent. Well, I'm that humans will adapt to anything. So nothing is affordable anymore. You don't have enough space in New York to do things. So we're going to start partying on the trains. We're going to start having game night on the train.
Well, they used to do that back in the 20s.
What? Have game night?
They had games and they had a bar and they had food.
Oh, yeah. But
you're just doing it in a less chic way.
Well, I guess they do that in the ones that go to Long Island and Westchester, the ones, with the club.
And they do it on the ferry.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. But like I said, this ferry, they kick you off. But at any rate, so, and the other great thing about New Yorkers is that they will make home anywhere, as we have seen. But let me show you some of the great concepts of home.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are let's go.
Bro.
Wow.
We're in the train. I love this.
And they all have the brand new yellow sticker on the side of their TVs. So where did they get them from?
I love the Uber. The Uber was fantastic with the house plant and the fish bowl and the fireplace. That was great. That was absolutely great. I hope I get to pull that Uber driver at some point.
Speaking of Scott Lebedo.
What's that?
Speaking of Scott Lebedo.
What about him?
He said, "Happy belated, Aries. I can't get the image out of my head that your mom posted of you, hot dog suit." All laughing. Thanks.
Well, that captures the true essence of who you are. Yes, Metro North. That's right, Colleen. That's where all the club cars are. How can you tell the difference between commuters or homeless? Yeah, you can't. That's the problem. I could deal with that hammock. Yeah, that hammock was great. We New Yorkers are survivors and motivators, and we are the makers of change. We are. Absolutely, we are. So they call it the the one in the Uber. I don't know. I thought the Uber was pretty good. What would you do if you order an Uber and you get in and you've got a crackling fire on an iPad.
That's great. That's like my ride.
How many do you think he must get some great tips? It's just absolutely great. That's but we'll make our home anywhere, right? It's and I'll tell you what, I know that it's true because when after 9/11, we were down in Battery Park City and we were up at the pier, and all the agencies went to the pier, and we all like had little desks and tables and stuff, and we all like took 24-hour shifts. We had a place to sleep in the back, and I decorated our little table. I made a whole room, and I had like a complaint box and just had a paper and paper clips and scotch tape and manila folders. And, we put up some art and it looked very cozy because we were dealing with people who were, lost their homes in 9/11 or, were put out of their homes. So we wanted to make it cozy. So I guess it's the New York way. Okay. So here's the big question, right? If you live in the city, and you don't have a car or a truck, how do you get stuff home? Like if you order a couch or a refrigerator, and how do you get it? How do you get it? Well, I'm going to show you.
You really about to get this whole shit on the train. Keep going. You got it. Yeah. It's going to go in there, yeah? Only in New York. Get in. And people's helping. That's what's up. Thank you. Keep going. Oh, and everybody helping. See, that's New York right there. That's New York.
This is a good one. This is a classic. I feel like I had a break already. I didn't even get to my afternoon yet. I wouldn't miss this for the world. I love my job. What is she talking about? I didn't plan on getting that.
It's a big ass refrigerator. Send it!
Why you going?
They were just stealing all the shit that everyone has that lives in the subway. We get robbed.
You're probably right. Because nobody did anything. They just took out their phones. The guy with the gutter, the house gutter, that was fantastic. And the guy filming him was so enthusiastic. Look, everybody's helping. Grocery carts, yeah, they're right. That's now we know where Jen gets it from. I mean, come on. I mean, that refrigerator, I will bet any amount of money that they got that refrigerator on that train. I bet you they got that refrigerator on that train. That was the stuff put out at 9. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my stomach. I can't. Oh, excellent. I mean, but come on, really? How do you know? I mean, you can't even say Yeah. Are they stealing it? I mean, because it's New York, so
even if they stole it, they put a lot of effort to get that home. So
right, so that, but you know what I'm saying? If it was like in Connecticut and you saw somebody walking down the street with a fucking mattress. Oh my God, I can't. Yeah, you'd stop and call the cops, but in New York, it's like, let me give you a hand. I can't. Oh my God, we live in some city, boy. We live in some city. Yeah. Oh, well, even the NYPD gets into it. Here's our finest. Some of it not their finest moments, but watch.
Don't miss. If you miss, it's over. You know that. He took him. Hey, yo, you should be tied with that one.
I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. Do you see this? What the hell is this?
They were so mad when they did that. That thing is creepy.
I'm sorry. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. But I bet you she saw somebody carrying a mattress on the train.
Or a dead body.
I bet you she saw somebody go down the steps with a refrigerator. I know she did. Oh my God. Oh.
Wait a second. What the hell does this mean, Anthony Casson?
Ladies, you're 40 minutes into your show, and I'm understanding more and more why people live like house cats more and more each day. Like house cats. Live like house cats. I don't understand.
House cats just live it with
because we're showing the best of New York. No, because we're showing my best friend
New Yorker in me. It took offense.
Oh, you were taking offense. My best friend Greg used to work as a corrections officer out at Rikers. The stories he used to tell me. Yeah, my stepfather was a corrections officer, meaning the world is a crazy place. I got you, Anthony.
Listen.
She didn't get you. She's a millennial. She gets offended. I knew what you meant.
Watch your mouth.
Because you agreed to watch. Oh my God. Well, this is New York. You know, we want to know why Adams is the mayor and Hochul got reelected. This is why. This is exactly why.
Free couches for everyone and mattresses.
Oh, let me see. Oh, all right. Well, this one. Now, New York would be nothing without people like maybe.
Get off the bus! Get off the bus! Get off the bus, yo! Get off the bus! Oh my gosh, what's that? That's my kid! What do you mean?
Crazy, yo. Yo, get up. You okay?
That's not a kid.
That's a grown ass man.
That's not a kid.
That's not a kid. It's a midget.
It's a midget. But did you see? I mean, they were coming. First off, it's creepy that a midget dressed as a kid would get on a school bus with a bunch of kids. But when the school bus driver threw him off, did you see those women going wild on him for throwing the kid off the bus like he did? and then I was like, oh shit, he's a pedophile.
Punch him in the face.
Oh man, we don't need to visit other planets. No, we do not need to visit a boy. Ain't that the truth? Oh gosh. Yeah, but it's creepy that he was on a school bus. And God bless that bus driver for doing what he did. But I mean, did you see the cell phones came out? Everybody was ready to get the bus driver into trouble. You didn't see that on the news.
No. You know what you gotta watch? There's a movie. Jimmy made me watch it yesterday. It's called Port Authority.
Okay.
That's a really good movie. That shows you crazy New York, but you have to watch it. It's new. It's not an old movie.
It's on Netflix?
Yeah, he falls in love with a girl and then he finds out it's strange that it's a boy. And I didn't watch the rest of it. I have to watch it tonight.
Yeah. Well, that would make sense because that's what goes on in the Port Authority. It's notorious for that. For that and for child sex trafficking. Little people. There's the professor coming in. PC Romanowski being PC. All the women were ready to go into Karen mode. Yeah, they were. I mean, I didn't blame them when I first saw it. I was like, what's he doing to this kid? Oh my God. Yeah, that was crazy. Your emotions are all over the place with that clip. And of course, New York City would be nothing without our animals, and I don't mean our residents either. I mean our animals.
Oh, there it is. You see the llama, the runaway llama. Llama love. Llama love.
That's cute. Yeah.
And there's Anthony's house cat. Even in New York, house cats ride motorcycle. Now the squirrel eating the egg roll was fantastic. And the llama, 1 minute it's on the street corner, the next minute.
Oh, I should have sent you Larry eating lo mein.
Oh, that's right, Larry eating lo mein. Well, Jennifer has her own wild animal in New York. Let's see. T, you and Jen are your best audience. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks.
Let's see. That rooster escaped from the fighting pits. I'm thinking he escaped from a halal place. You know, that's as fast as he could run. And oh, by the way, if you go to that YouTube channel, there are more chickens, ducks, and turkeys that ride the train.
Well, look at Staten Island. I remember one day I was in the car with one of my construction workers, and we're driving. There's a llama running down Richmond Terrace with two kids chasing it with their school bags on.
Yeah,
literally just running down. It was Ken Formica's actually got loose.
Well, that's what gets me. I mean, llamas. Why do we have so many runaway llamas in New York City? And what the hell's with the llamas? I don't get it. What is it? Why do people have llamas? I understand goats. I understand chickens. I understand ducks. They're all food, right? Or you milk them, you get for cheese or whatever. I even understand cows. I just don't understand llamas. What the heck do people do with llamas? You don't eat a llama, right?
No, you use their fur.
So it's like sheep. You shave them. So how much wool are you going to get out of one llama? Wait, I don't get it. I mean, why wouldn't you keep a sheep instead of llamas? I just don't get the whole llama concept. Somebody fill me in on the llama stuff. Yeah. Are we in Key West? Yeah, really? What is Larry? You guys explain to everybody the story behind Larry.
The mother came up to us when we were eating in the patio and decided to hang out. And I told maintenance, and they killed it. And I didn't know they were going to kill it, but apparently she had a baby named Larry, and Larry used to come over every night and eat pizza. Very picky. He only liked Seppi's. He didn't like Tony's pizza. He ate lo mein. He liked mashed potatoes, but he was very picky possum. And then he left me. He met a girlfriend, and I don't know where they moved to, but they moved.
Yeah, Larry was
her home one day to me. I didn't like her, and he never came back.
Larry was funny. Larry was a cute.
Larry's huge and has high blood pressure and cholesterol.
Absolutely. That opossum was so finicky about what he would eat, and it was only takeout.
You need a whole cake once, a whole.
Imagine our great grandparents up in heaven looking down at the current world. What is over 50% say better off dead? Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, everybody's rolling in their grave. Sheep, no, that would be suspicious. Debbie's on a roll tonight. Oh my God. They spit on you. I know. I was spit on by a llama at the zoo. Every time we would go back, the same llama spit on me. That was just who it was. All possums are good animals.
They're great animals. They're so good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Possums, talk texting. Yes, we got it. I called them possums. I always drop the O too. They eat rats. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They eat those bugs that are around now, those lantern flies.
So instead of having to put out our pails at 6 and 8, why isn't it mandated that the city gets opossums and lets them loose? I mean, what the hell not? They eat takeout food. They eat rats. I mean, we'd have the greatest city. It would be like Opossum City.
They're not the smartest. They get hit by cars all the time.
Okay, but they eat rats. We have a rat problem.
Yep.
Let the opossums loose on the rats.
They're so cute.
Let's protest. Yes, Debbie. Let's get up a protest and demand that we buy opossums. They eat ticks. See, they're good for
they eat thousands of ticks a year each.
With the deer tick population, opossums for all. Opossums in every backyard. That's it. We found the solution. I want everybody who's watching to write to Mayor Eric Adams and tell him that we need to invest in opossums. Or better yet, we could get the illegal migrants to bring the opossums with them when they come.
Okay, there you go. Or we can invest in more cops on the streets because,
Yeah, cooking almost missed you. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay, Martin. You can watch us on YouTube after. Yeah, and you guys go over the channel at all. Go over, like, subscribe. You could search Leticia Remauro and Right Stuff will come up. Or try Right Stuff. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't work. The Leticia Remauro works better. So like and subscribe over at YouTube. I know that Bobby Dutcher watches us on Facebook, YouTube, and on Rumble. If you don't like YouTube and you're protesting YouTube, go to Rumble, like us on Rumble, give us a little Rumble. Good business venture. Yeah, it is a good business venture. I'm going to go invest in an opossum farm, right? I've got enough acreage and then I'm going to sell it to the city.
My Instagram, that's all you see when you go on my homepage. It's all possum videos. Everyone has them in specs. They're so cute.
Yeah. Doesn't putting out loose bags attract more rats than in pails? Why earlier? The bags have to be sealed and the pails need lids. So they're saying that the sealed bags are safer than a garbage can without lids. The problem is you buy a garbage can and you put the lid on and then the garbage pickup comes and they dump the lid and the garbage into the garbage truck, so you don't have a lid anymore. I haven't The only time you get a lid, you get one time that you get a lid. The first time you use the pail in New York City. After that, sanitation right in the trunk. So bags are the best way. What was that? Possums would be a better president. Yeah, that's the truth. Well, if we could get an opossum to the White House, maybe it could eat Biden. Yeah, Warren or Eagle caught a possum in South Beach. Oh, really? That's cool. That's bad for the opossum, but good for the eagle. I put the pills out with the lid. Oh, the pails out with the lids on, and the squirrels open up the lids, open up the bags, read the food inside. So I don't know what the answer is. Oh, eat the food inside. Opossums are the answer. Opossums. That's the answer. Rats chew through plastic. Yeah, rats chew through everything. Don't ask me. I don't know. This is, his way that he's going to fine everybody. If you don't conform, then you're going to get a fine. Okay, so the one thing about New Yorkers, and this is our last video, is that we love our sports and we're very enthusiastic. So watch this super fan.
Everybody! We gotta get up. We're playing cold. This is the game right here. Get up! Let's go! I don't understand. I don't understand why you paid all these tickets if you don't want to win the game. I don't understand. Could it be me? Would it be me? Shall not be me. I will not sit with 2 outs in the American League Championship Series.
Stop it, Karen. That is the male Karen.
But you gotta give it to him. He tried so hard to get that. He tried to make a wave, and New Yorkers are like, "Yeah, it's a wave. I ain't getting up. I don't give a shit. I'm sitting right here." And he's screaming at him.
It's so sad.
All right, we're so opossums, ole. Okay.
Ole.
Ole. Opossums, ole. I love his enthusiasm too. And I don't understand. You pay all this money for tickets and you don't want to win the game. If the stadium had stood up, they would have won the game for sure. You can't force enthusiasm. Isn't that so? And I wish that our government would understand that, because that's the whole thing, is they want to try and pretend that everything is okay. And we all know that it's crap. And they keep on trying to shove it down our throat by guile and deception that everything is okay. And it's just not. So you're right, Martin Lee. So this is New York. Only a small piece of it. Go to About That Though on YouTube and watch those videos.
And comment under it that you saw them on our show.
Right, on Right Stuff. That's right. Like, let's get him to be a fan of us. Maybe a fireman helmet would help. Yeah. We had Fireman Ed in the Jets, and that did nothing for the Jets.
Imagine someone just threw a hot dog in his head, and that was it.
A lot of those people wanted to throw a hot dog at him. I'm surprised nobody threw shit at him. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Anthony. All right, so everybody, here's your homework. We're going to About That Though, and we're going to like and subscribe, and we're going to comment that we saw the videos on Right Stuff, and we love it. And we're going to subscribe and like to the Right Stuff YouTube channel. And we're going to next week, okay, I'm not going to have a brain fart this time. Next week, our show is going to be retro. We're going back in time to our old political leaders, to our old fancy drinks, to old commercials, to old things. You all dress up. We're going to put a link at the beginning of the show, and anybody that wants to come on screen with us, come on screen, and we're going to have a free-for-all next week. So that's what next week's going to be. So we'll see you next Tuesday, everyone. Like and subscribe, YouTube, Rumble, and go to About That Though. Jennifer, happy birthday. I love you.
Thank you. Happy birthday. I love you.
All right. Night, everybody.
Good night.